being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
Oh, wow.
Swing this one out to his running back. And some room to roam now. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. So that changes things a bit. Here's a first and 10 all the way down at the 35. Here's Prescott. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Fine.
And it'll be intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
30 minutes.
In this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
Be best if I stayed up to get some shit player. We hope.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley.
Oh, baby. Oh, we like that.
I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him.
Yep.
20, 10.
Oh, it drains more time.
Right in some open feet. Touchdown, New Orleans. Saquon Barkley. An 80-yard touchdown.
Trying to drain more time to win you the fucking Super Bowl, dude. Strategist over here.
That's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it?
This one gets me into the Super Bowl. Or into the playoffs.
Put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side.
That one puts Joe in the Super Bowl.
Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
This will be taken very short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Can't find any formations with them in. Was he supposed to be on this?
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
I don't know why that guy's playing over him.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Doesn't even let me pick fucking... Because he's supposed to be in.
And the penalty makes this a much more manageable 3rd down, 3rd and 2. McCaffrey following the penalty. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there at 22. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. On first down, this is McCaffrey. Joey Bosa in on the stop.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott, escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. McCaffrey able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. And he will take
I have no idea.
For a touchdown. From 17 yards out, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Will Lutz on for the point after. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Yeah, I think I'm going to open this Centennial and go to bed.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because
Who rushes 95 yards, almost fucking 50 yards a carry.
For getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down.
Oh, my bag's
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Oh, good move. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 10 yards, good for his Saints, 1st down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints have taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts.
I'm just curious who I'm going to get.
As the game moves on, just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Here we go. Here we go.
Right.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
I can't tell you how many times I heard that today.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
Don't do it.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his
I didn't think that's who he was going to throw to.
Second down.
For being on the run crossbody, that was a beautiful throw.
Seems
to be a little too far.
In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
No way, man.
Together, the front and back working in sync.
So fucking
only way to
lucky.
play good defense.
Get lucky.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together.
Not online.
To make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Prescott on first down.
Don't try that bullshit, dude.
It's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
So shitty. We could have easily had another 30 yards onto that run.
You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
I didn't even do anything. I just kind of messed with the left stick.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
What's up, Trey?
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
On the stream when he tells me to.
Get the fuck out of here.
Now Saquon Barkley.
That's 6.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. So a solid run by Saquon.
How we looking, Trey?
And another 1st and 10 here. Wilson now off the bootleg.
Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
Should have possession catched it.
So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Oh, nice move. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the
200
10.
yards.
34 yards there.
8 carries, 200 yards.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that
He's
sense
tired.
of where holes are going to be before they actually open.
No, it doesn't say he is. But he looks all hunched over and shit.
One of those is X Factor. He's breathing heavy as fuck.
Barkley.
Messed up, man.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but
there goes the X Factor.
Behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. The kick by Lutz is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This will be taken in at the 1. And terrific field position here as they finally get him just shy of the midfield stripe.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
And see how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll go to Barkley again. And he takes it across midfield to the 45. 9 good yards there on the run, and now 3rd down. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen.
Oh, I got tripped.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
This is Barkley. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Now it's Barkley.
I got sucked inside, dude. What the fuck was that?
And give him about 3 as
Wouldn't even let me go to the block. It sucked me into all that shit.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping.
Here's a nasty one.
Big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run.
Nope.
Didn't happen on that play.
Don't matter, baby. Good shit, Joe.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 22-yard scamper. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. What's good on the extra point? And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
You're not going to be able to drop it for a minute, dude. By the time this game's over.
It's not going to be needed to drop anytime soon, but when it comes, dude, it's going to be fucking bad.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Hurt my butt a
And he'll
little
take
bit.
this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Stick his head in there.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their halftime
if it's
Eric's even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down.
Oh, that's a drill.
Now, as you
Does Clowney have it?
But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Lawrence. Whatever the fuck his name is.
Prescott to throw it.
I didn't get the time to do any of my shit.
He's got McCaffrey open, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down. A first down throw for Prescott. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A big play there. 43 yards. Prescott yet again.
Somebody's got to get to him. Come on, how does nobody get to him?
He couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. On the ground, McCaffrey. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defensive front there. They held their ground, pretty much stoned them on that play. And ended up
I could have stopped him. I could have stopped him.
Back to the 2. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave them with a third down. So can this New Orleans defense stand tall again? 3rd and goal.
6 guys. Check 6 guys. Check 24. Check 24.
They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
Wait, he didn't get that QB sneak?
2 yards and also bring
He
up
only got 1
4th.
yard.
Oh, shit. I thought he got
A
it.
field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. Now Prescott on 4th down.
Let's go.
This is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand.
Go down. Have to lay down nasty one here.
That should be wide open.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage.
You laying me nasty, Joe? Pick up that user over there shaking around.
Score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On 3rd down, Barkley. And he'll be hit and dropped for a loss at the 5-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And he's able to get it out of there. Taking on the midfield logo. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And now the throw hauled in by Green. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now Prescott. Dancing to his left. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Terrell Owens, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And again, it's Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Terrell Owens there to make the grab. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a two-score game.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Wow, I was not expecting him to cross the field like that.
So instead of trying to get 1 point closer, they roll the dice on the fake and come up with 2. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
House call with the Quee.
This will be taken very short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Yours.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive
started.
Here
comes a nasty one for you, Joey.
Very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously
play clock was running again.
Score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
On the run, it's Barkley.
Oh, fuck off me. Come on.
2 yards gets them back to where they started, but now 3rd and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. He finds. And they're going to have this across midfield.
Go, boys.
A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. A 1st down carry for Barkley. Anthony Barr in on the tackle. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Game.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Well, as always, partner in extreme pressure.
And we got.
Oh, yeah. Gotta get out of this game, close the app.
Trey, gotta close the app. We'll start the stream up right after.
I'll FaceTime Trey. I don't know, I might not close that. Maybe just try to get it. See what happens. Then maybe close that.
What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion.
I'm excited, ripping back.
For my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it
never
in my
know.
eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle.
I don't think it'd be worth it.
Oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life.
I'm about to rip some dew before I rip any pack.
Yeah, me too. Rip dew right now.
Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage.
Nice dew.
Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make
Let me find out. Did you guys close half already?
No.
You gonna wait and see?
Yeah.
I hope it works.
Me too.
Of course, it's up for an hour now, so 59 seconds.
Oh my god, are you really?
Whoa, it just went under a minute. You can take a bong or ever.
Yep, cheers. Cheers, Trey.
Cheers, Trey.
I gotta go get some Mr. Vapors before tomorrow. I don't even know who's in it.
No, it's not midnight yet. Taylor's sleeping. You're fucking worried about packs. I have to restart app.
It's not available. Please try again later.
Love ripping packs.
I just keep spamming X to see if it opens up or something.